Who yibs? Kunada. Prita Musti! Aha! Aha!
Can you hear me now? Okay, right. So I have actually been talking, believe it or not. Right. As I was just saying, I've unlocked a lot of this stuff, as you can see. But stuff without the icons are basically base game. And if I do, let me come out of here a minute. So all of this, the house that I've got is the Parenthood one. So we're going to manage worlds a minute, and I'll show you the basics of the outfits and whatnot. Considering I now know how to stream, that's a good thing. Let's see if I can sort one. Let's do there. Yeah, I know you're listening, don't worry about that. Right. This is the interface in which, you know, you can do your people, so to speak. Let me see. Right, let's have a look at the aspirations. Yeah, I will stream more. Right, this is basically aspirations. These are the basic ones. Athletic, only bodybuilding, unfortunately. Oh, I have 2 people watching me. Hi, other person that's watching me.
Oh,
Didn't see that there's somebody watching. Bear with me. Hang on, I'm just doing something. Give me a moment.
Oh.
It's alright, I figured that there was something that I can do so that I'm able to, hopefully, speak to my audience at the same time. But we will see. Because this may kick me, pre-warning. Right, anyway. As I was saying, there's basic aspirations. So you've got athletic, you've got creative, you've got painter, musical, you know, and author. You've got deviance, which I can't remember if deviance was to do with going to work. I'm not sure. You've got family. That one's to do with the parenthood. That's to do with the vampires, obviously. These are the two basic ones that you get: big happy family and successful lineage. You get the cooking, master chef, master mixologist, the basic ones that you got before. Fabulous wealthy, mansion baron. The knowledge, ignore that one, it's the vampire one. And please ignore the child. You can probably hear screaming. You've got computer whiz. I can't say it now. Basically a know-it-all. And nerd brain. Location is to do with city living. So location wouldn't actually be in the base game. But the location one is city native. You know, they're all about the city. Serial romantic and soulmate. You got the nature. These three are the basics. The curator, which is the collecting everything. The gardener, the fisher, that kind of thing. That is to do with the outdoor game pack. Outdoor enthusiast, wanting to know everything about the outdoors. Popularity. The popularity, you have got leader of the pack, but that's to do with going out. Or no, getting together even. The good vampire is to do with the vampires, obviously. Friend of the world. I believe that is the normal one. The jokester, I believe, is the normal one. And I think party animal is the normal one. I'm not sure. Who's just joined me? I heard Discord go off. Bear with me, guys. No? I thought Discord went off. Strange. Anyway, so you've got them. The next ones are the traits. I am being private messaged by someone, guys, that is also watching the stream. Yes, it's going to cost a lot to get them all. And I will say that. I will openly admit that it will cost a lot to get all of them. Right, your basic traits. You've got your emotional traits. Active, cheerful, creative. These are the basics. None of these have been added in by the game. By the expansion packs being. Next one, you've got the hobbies. Again, exactly the same. It hasn't been added into by the expansion packs. Lifestyle, squeamish, vegetarian, and dance machine all got added by the Love Outdoors. No, Love Outdoors weren't one. These three were added in by game packs. The others are completely base game. All of these are base game bar the insider one. All of them would be base game. Now, if I go into, you can change the sound of the voices. If I do a female, you can change all the voices.
Holy Nine Mokosa. If you'll say.
You can make them sound sweet, have a deep voice, that kind of thing. You have got the basics: teen, toddler, child, you know, elderly, adult and young adult. You can change the walks. So you've got perky, snooty, tough, feminine. Oh no, that one's tough. That one was swagger. Goofy, sluggish, very upbeat, and creepy. But creepy is to do with the vampire one, so don't worry about that. Right, if I just do a random name, I'm going to do a very random go into it so that I can show you all the different houses and whatnot I can sort out via the base game, because at least then you get a chance to have a look at it. We'll go into creative. Micro perfectionist, and I'm gonna be a pain and make her jealous. Sweet voice. Right, I'm gonna do that. And it's mainly because it's the face shape that I go with all the time. Right, now I have got a lot of hairstyles that are the gamepad related, like as you will see in a moment. See, a lot of hairstyles. You can be jealous, don't worry about it, Gary. Right, I'm gonna go with that hairstyle. That was just random, but I'm gonna go with that hairstyle, and I'm gonna make it pink because I feel like it. Right, leave Mummy's keyboard alone, Alice. I will tell the toddler off every now and again. Right, let's have a look. What can I put her in? Right, let's go through the tops first. As people will possibly guess, this is my first stream ever. So I am a little bit, not quiet, and I won't say quiet, but I will say nervous, kind of. Possibility, I'm not sure. But we will see. I've still got 2 people watching. Don't know who 2 people are watching, but people are watching. Right, let's see, ignore that one, because obviously it's a going outside one. I've got that. Yeah, it's all basic clothing, if anything. The first gamepad that I ever got was going to work. And that was a very basic sort. I'll put you in that, I think, yeah. As you can see, it's basic clothing. Thanks for that. Ah, I see what it is. Oh, I got people following me. Thank you for following me. Let's put her in that. Now, obviously, basic again, as I've said. Let's put her in that. Let's give her some decent shoes. Come on, because loafers, really? Right, let's give her... That's going outdoors, so I'm going to disregard any of the ones that have got the notification there, because at least then I can show you more of the base game than anything else. Oh, by the way, there is a way to turn off anything that isn't base game. So you go into that bit, go into packs, and just click on base game. And it will only give you the base game stuff. It won't give you any other stuff. So you can do it pure base game. Let's give it them. What do you think? Think she looks alright? Is that? Oh, I didn't notice that. And you can enlarge things, you can make them thinner. I mean, look. It's stuff like that. You can make things bigger, you can make things smaller. You can make them as thin as you want,
Whoa,
big as you
Ben.
want. You know, you can give them lots of muscles, that kind of
Whoa,
thing.
Ben.
Right, I'm going to leave that as a basic. This is going to be her... Alright, we're going to turn. There we go. Thank you, I thought she did. Right. It's because I think there's like a delay, so to speak, I believe. No, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, that'll do it. It is worth getting the game, and it is. I think it is. That's just me, though. I do like the game. But it depends on people's personal views. Because a lot of people, you know, don't like it. Some people do like it. With me, I do like it, but I got bored easily. But that's because I didn't give myself any challenges or anything to do. I am going to put her in pink everything, and I'm just going to leave it that way because that's the way that I'm going to do it. Yeah, right. I'm going to put her in that. We're going to go back to... And I will run through it in a moment. Yeah, you look pretty like that, but you need heels. Can't give you anything without heels. I've kind of calmed down a bit now. I'm not talking as much. That's a good thing. Wow, I'm not as nervous, so to speak. Actually, was that a... Yeah, it's basic. Good. Nope, you're not basic. Nope. Come on, where is it? There it is. Right, got it. And if you haven't noticed, it does give you all details. As you can see, you can see the side of her ribs right there, and you can see all the different, you know, marks where, you know, you can see six-pack and everything of that nature. So you can see all the details that have gone into the game. So it's not too bad. You know, the shading is better than that. Better than nothing, at least. That's the good thing. Right. Myself and Laurie are now going to make herself a home. So, let's make Laurie a home. Alright, we're going to click out of that because we're going to give her a basic home. So we're going to go to Willow Creek. And... Now that was one of my first homes, the Crick Cabana. What we're going to do is we're going to go into an empty lot, I think. I'm thinking, do I go into an empty lot or not? Because I'm not very good at building, and I'm not. I might go into an empty lot. Yeah, screw it. Going into an empty lot. Right. We've got 18,000 to work with. Now, I will say this, normally I do input cheats, and I did not want to do that, and I didn't. Exit create sim, please, because I did not want to do that. Go back to Willow Creek. Right, let's go back into her. And we will sort out her house. I have 3 people watching. I will say welcome to the 3rd person that has joined us. it is a good thing the fact that I have 3 people on my first stream, so I will say welcome. Right, what I'm going to do is we are going to make a little house. I can't do it too big because obviously I've only got 18,000. Give me that. I'm not normally very good at building, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, so right, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all that then. Do that. Oh, just one off. Right. This is going to be a small house, pre-warning. I've just realised how small it's going to be. That's not good, right? Oh, I can make one upstairs. Yeah, I can do an upstairs, that's fine. There we go, right. That will be the upstairs. Right. As I've said previously, I have somebody that I'm talking to as well that's watching the stream. I will say that on the laptop it is a little bit annoying unless you've got a decent laptop. I tried to play it on my Aspire, it did not work, trust me. It's a possibility that it may be perfectly fine, it may not. Right, we need basic. Basic. Good enough front door? Yeah, that'll do it. Right. We need to do her a bathroom, because I've just realised we have no bathroom. It will have to be upstairs, thinking about it. No, we need 3. Yeah, 3, right. Come back downstairs a moment. We need a set of stairs. So let's give her, considering I've got to watch the money. I don't normally watch the money because normally I will input cheats. I will happily admit that. I will normally input cheats. But I'm trying to be good and not input cheats, so you know, I am trying to be good. Let's pop that there. Yeah, that's better. It's better there, right. It's mainly because I'm not used to having people watch what I'm doing, so to speak, which is why I'd normally input cheats. But I am being a very good girl and I'm not doing cheats this time. Yeah, I apologise if I start humming anything in the background, considering my daughter has her programs on, which is kind of annoying. And it is, but I'm putting up with it. One thing that entertains the child. We'll do yellow. No, not yellow actually. No, not that. Not that. Oh god. What can we do, you guys? What can we do? Should do this one? Would that be better? I'm gonna say that one. Right. What I'm gonna suggest is if anybody does get bored, do the rags to riches challenge. It will make you want to use cheats, but your best bet is not to use cheats whatsoever. But it is worth it, trust me. It is a very good challenge. I've done it and I have enjoyed doing that challenge. It is one of the only challenges that I decided to do. And I've done so well on it. And I have. I've done it a couple of times now. I've done it more than once. And I have enjoyed it. I'm gonna space these out as... I know it's a pain, but at the same time, I need to space them out. And I know it's probably not even, and I know people are probably going, ah! But I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Right. Let's do it like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the music is kind of annoying at the same time. I do have this habit of starting to hum the music occasionally. So I was watching the video. I don't know why I'm not watching it anymore. There we go. So I'm watching the video on my phone so that I can keep an eye on it. Right, let's go into this bit. Right, there are literally only 4 carpets you can get with the base game. It is annoying, but again, there's nothing you can do about it. I do prefer this one because it gives it a bit more texture. This one is more basic and I just don't like the way it looks. So I tend to go with the one with the more texture. For the pure fact that it does seem to look better. So I will go with that one. Right, let's do something for the bathroom. Bear with me one moment, guys. Right. Bear with me. You drink it. Again, I apologise if the little one starts whinging or anything in the background. Right, let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. This is one reason why I got annoyed with the base game. Mainly because it would start changing in a sense. It was annoying because I could never get anything to match. And it was highly irritating. Our room. So obviously, let's have a look. I'm trying to find something. Now you have got the dots of colour, which is new. Got dots of colour, which is new. Which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. Let's do the white carpet because of the dots of colour. Because I feel like it. Right, outside pattern, let's have a look. Let's have a nose. Let's do the brickery. It's not too harsh. We can do that. We can work with it. Now the trick now is going to be doing the roof here. That's going to be the trick. What I might do, yeah, I'm going to do that anyway because I can't cope with doing that. The roof is annoying, and it is, and I'll show you how annoying it is shortly. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to add it into the room because I'm lazy, and I will agree completely if anybody decides to call me lazy right now. Right. The trick is not getting any of the floor into deleting the wall, because otherwise you lose the whole room. That is one of the problems. Right. I do normally use the spots for kids' rooms, but to be honest, I feel like doing spots today. I'll put that there. Put that there. Nah, can't do it outside. That's annoying. Right, do that there. Do that there. Delete that one. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. It's all leaving me space. I haven't got to worry. Yay! That's better. Yeah, I can put up with that. I can put up with that. Right. Let's do the roof. I know it looks like one solid building now, and it is kind of irritating, but it is worth it, normally. Right, the roof, as I said, can be very irritating, being in this aspect right now. And I've just realised, yeah, this is the other problem. Each on the outside, you have to do each room individually. That is one of the annoying things. Each room has to be done individually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete that at the moment. And I'm going to do it like this, because it is a little bit easier. Turn that round. Now it is kind of irritating how to place the roofs, and it is, because it is a pain in the bum. I was going to say something else, and I will happily say something else, but I don't know if younger people are watching, so I am being cautious. If we go with fairly weathered, because fairly weathered is quite good. Right, guys, I'm going to have to pause the stream for 2 minutes. Well, disappear for 2 minutes, technically. I have a little one that seems to have filled her nappy, so I will be 2 minutes. Bear with me, the stream will be on pause with the microphone muted. Right, I apologise for that, guys. I think next time I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, it will be a when the baby is asleep stream. Right. Let's get back to this. Right, what was I going to do for that? It's going to have to be brick again, unfortunately. See what I mean by the problem with the roof is? It never sits straight and it's kind of irritating. I mean, if you're good at it, then fair enough. I'm not. That's my problem. Right. Now that we've done that, we will be doing the kitchen next. Right. If we're going to do the kitchen next. Now you have got the room sets. I've said this previously. But we're avoiding them because they are a pain in the bum to place. Because you've got to place the door in the right place and everything of that nature. So we're going to go with these, which is basically a suggestion of what to put in each room. Sorry, just taking a drink. Right, so I am going to go with, since we've got 11,000, I've got to make sure that she's got a easel and everything of that nature, that, you know, it's the basic stuff. I say easel because at least then she can get some money. So we're going to go with the Blanco stuff, which is unfortunate, but it has to be done. I don't generally like going with the cheaper version of stuff. Auto counters is off and I don't want it off. There we go, that's it, that's better. Let's delete that one and we can go into this. We're going to get a yum cooker. They're not the best of reliability. I have had a few fires, but again, it has to be done. I'm not editing the colour of these because they'll go with the kitchen. Right. We need to put a sink in, at least. Okay, there's a sink. I might... Yeah, we can get a microwave. We can go into this and get that. Not that it helps much, trust me, they don't. You don't have the fire department coming out like you did with Sims 3, which is annoying. You have to put it out yourself. Good luck with that, especially if they're panicking as much as you think they're going to panic. It is annoying. But that's the only downside to the cooking. And it is, that is the only downside. Right, where can I put your table and chairs? Put them against the stairs, I think. So let's get you a table and chairs. Because I think what I might do is progress with this young lady and show you what can be done. If I go through the base game and then I'll go through some of the expansion packs and do it that way, so that people can see the base game in itself and then the expansion packs and such like that, at least it will help people understand why, you know, you do occasionally need to get expansion packs. We're gonna go with I'll go with that one. It's as good as I'm gonna get right now. Because if people don't realise, the price is going down very quickly. Money's going. Money's tight. Now, do I be nice and get her a $300 bookcase, or do I just get her the $175? I might get the 300. Yeah, I think I might go with the 300 just to give her a little bit of luxury. They are big and they're bulky, but there's nothing you can do about it. What was the other thing we needed? We need a... Yeah, 350 for an easel, guys. Bit pricey, don't you think? Let's put it there. Hey, look, she's got plenty of room. Should we get her a rug? I think we should. I think we should get her a nice rug. Can't get her any of them because we're doing base games, so... Let's get her a nice little nature rug. I think that's pretty. Yeah, she can put plenty of pictures up while she's painting. We can do it that way. Right. Bedroom. Bear with me. Just gotta turn something off. No distractions. And thankfully the child programs are off. So... Anyway, so let's have a look. We need base game, right? So should we get her a $600 bed or should we go for the 430? Because the 430 is the cheapest one. Yeah, cheapest one that she can get. The others are all expansion packs that we're ignoring right now. Though it's uncomfortable. But is that one uncomfortable? That one's got a discomfort relief. I think we should go with the discomfort relief. Say sod it, she'll earn the money back. I don't think that one goes, guys. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that one. I think that one would. So, anyway. So we're gonna go with this bed. I would give her some tables, but she's not going to be able to get to the bed. Let's put the bed there, yeah? You think that looks alright? I think it does. I think it don't look as bad as it may do. But then again, that means I can't put the curtains up, and I like putting curtains up. Especially when it comes to this game, the curtains aren't too bad. But I will go into the finicky stuff afterwards because I like to put the basic stuff up first before we spend any more unnecessary money being spent. Because that's not a good idea. Trust me, it's not. You lose money very quickly if you're not careful with it. Right. We put like a greyish type bed up, so we'll put a greyish dresser. Yeah, now that's mainly what she needs in a bedroom. That's about it. Now we need to go into the bathroom, sort the bathroom out. We've still got 7,000, so that's not too bad. Considering we did no cheats or anything of that nature, that isn't too bad at all. Anyway, it's very rare for me not to do cheats. And it is very, very rare. But as I've had people say, you know, in the beginning they're likely to use cheats to get the general gist of the game, which I do understand, and I do. Just occasionally it can become slightly easier to do the cheats than anything else. I will admit that. Is that the right one? Yeah, that can be the right one, that's fine. Right, we'll put them there. I've actually given her a decent toilet. I don't normally this far in this beginning into the game, but I'm giving her a decent toilet. Let's give her a decent shower. Not that it's going to help much, but we'll give her a decent shower. I need to swap the places of them because I'll go put the mirror up. Right. I think this is quite good for me, considering. Yeah, this is quite good for me. I may actually be able to get the little things that I like getting. Right, we'll need the bath essentials. Happy toes. Trust me, you need them. It's worth getting. It's not, but I like saying it's worth getting. Now, I can do the things that I don't normally do, and I don't. That's too high up. Even I can happily say that is way too high up. Just drop that down a bit. Pop it there. Yeah, that's better. Now we need a towel rail because I feel like it. I like doing the finicky stuff occasionally. Zenith. There we go. Right. Now we can give her a rug for a bedroom. I want this one. Oh, there's no rugs there. Right, okay. That's fine. Let's give her a nice big one. Should we give her a nice big one? Yeah, it's got to match the bedroom though. If it doesn't match the bedroom, it's not worth getting. That's the way I see it. It's not pure white, but it might do the trick. It's placing them that gets me annoyed. I can only have it a certain specific way and it's annoying. Let's cancel that one a minute. Let's see if we've got anything else that would be... Ooh! I have seen these before and me going ooh isn't going to, you know, change minds or anything, but I do like, you know, going ooh, I like that one. I do. It's too small though. Ugh. Might do is move that, put that there. Ooh. That might be worth it. What can I put up here? Oh, mirror. Mirror would be a good idea. Can I have my normal mirror? No, I can't. Damn. I like putting that one in, and I do. But you've lost me. You use more than one what? You've lost me there. What we're looking for? We're looking for a mirror, weren't we? Do I want to use a big one? Nah, she doesn't need a big one. That's what I think about it anyway. So... that one? No. Let's try. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. It needs to be grey now, don't it? There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, true. I did say it was too small. Right. Now we need a... Yeah, right, we're doing the little things. So, if I go into this, let's see. Which ones can we use? No, that'll be too old-fashioned, won't it? Yeah, it's too big. too much. Don't like it when they're too much. They don't look right. This is my problem. No, don't look right still. I don't think we're going to be getting curtains, guys. I like having the little things. I've started doing the little things. No, that's too kiddie. I think I'm gonna call it quits on the curtains because I'm not liking any of them. What else can we do with the little things? She's still got 4K left. Bedside tables, that would be something. We said greyish, didn't we? Yeah, let's do... No, too dark. That one. Too light. This is my problem. We're gonna have to go with the too dark. Yeah, we're gonna have to do too dark. Gonna have to. She can learn to put up with it. I'm sure she can. Well, actually, no, we won't do that. I've just thought we got grey here. Yeah, and it's the same colour of the bed. That's better. So much better. Or similar colour to the bed. Clocks. No, nothing that... Oh god, didn't sit right. Let's give her a nice light. Soothe light. Oh, that looks pretty. Should we do both sides now? Let's do the decorations. Indoor plants. Yeah, do that one. There we go. That is pretty. That's pretty. I can put up with that. That's cute. Looks like I've put some thought into it. I say that. It doesn't, but I'd like to think it does. I mean, look at that. This is cute. This is really cute. Look. 600 for that. But isn't that cute? That is adorable. Anyway, let's head downstairs and see if there's anything that we can do downstairs that will make the place look a little bit more lived in. Let's go with that one. It looks a little bit more lived in. What do you guys think? I'll agree with that. The fact that it does seem easier than trying to show people on video, in the sense that this is a video, but at the same time people can see it a lot better. And it does look a hell of a lot better. I might go through a little bit of gameplay now, considering that there's, not much else I can do now. So yeah, I'll go through a little bit of gameplay with you guys. So if we get Mrs. a job, it is through the house, the career household. Let's find her a job. There is no background to her, as you can see. There's no story that I'm making up because I see no point. Right now she is my star sim. So we're going to, now these are the careers that you can get. Ignore these three and ignore social media, politician and critic. Ignore those three. So you can have astronaut, athlete, business, criminal, culinary, entertainer, painter, secret agent, tech guru, and writer. Now, we're going to give her painter for the pure fact that she is a painter. She prefers to paint. We're going to give her a painting job. Now, her first port of call is to create some paintings, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I am going to time skip. I am basically going to speed this up, and I prefer doing it. So let's give her a speed up. We will probably see Welcome Wagon pop up shortly. If we do, that's fine. We can say hello to our neighbours. If not, we're just going to leave them to it. And I've just realised what we forgot, guys. We forgot some lights. Which is typical. I have a tendency to forget the lights. And I do. So we're going to go with this little one. I'm going to do that. Go up one. Do that. And we're going to pop one in the bathroom as well. There we go. She's got 4 lights, technically. Right. Do a little bit of gameplay. Get this ball rolling. It's always worth getting the ball rolling, I think. Oh dear, she's embarrassed. It wasn't perfection. She's embarrassed. But unfortunately, there's nothing you can do because you need to do. Oh, you didn't need to do another one, but we'll get you to do another one anyway. Right, so you've got whims, as you know. Your aspiration is your main way that you're going to get your satisfaction points. Obviously, you've got the basic needs. This is to do with get together, which we will ignore. These are to do with her traits. Aging up, you know, the genealogy, the stats, that kind of thing. Sell it. Thank you. Relationships, she has none. Her skills, basic skills at the moment. Obviously, the performance and whatnot. And you, again, aspirations. Right, now, let's get her to do some of her aspiration because it will help. Take a thoughtful shower, good girl. It will help with money, and it will. What is your hunger? Oh, God's sake. Do a painting and then you can do some food. We will get you to do serve lunch actually, and we can put that in the fridge. Because I learnt that trick a little while ago. Oh, there's somebody at a door. It's a teenager. What on earth is a teenager doing at her door? Hey guys, do you think he looks like a teenager? Dude, slow up. Do you think he looks like a teenager? I don't. I don't think he looks like a teenager. That's just me though. Anyway, let's get back to her. Salad. Thank you. I told you. You serve dinner. Make a garden salad. I've just realised. Her walk is a creepy walk. I never changed it. So unfortunately there is an aspect of a game pack in the game that I'm trying to do as a base game. And I apologise for that. But there is nothing I can do about it now. We just have to keep going. I can edit her in forecast mode, but I'm trying not to, so gotta be good. She's got the creepy walk. That's the thing that I find funny. Go use the bathroom. Good girl. So some poor soul is going to fall in love with her and is going to have to put up with the creepy walk. I think at some stage I may have to turn her into a vampire just to make sure that she has the creepy walk for good measure. But we will see. We'll see what happens in the game. Clean that up. Open and you can have another serving of that. It's 3 AM in the morning and she's having a garden salad. That was my problem though, I did do that. Take a thoughtful shower. As you can see, I've gone through this so many times already. And I have. It looks like she needs a little bit of social, but that's fine. We can sort that out when she gets some friends. Which it doesn't seem like she has any. But yeah, this is the basic stuff. This is actually the basic neighbourhood, and I'll show you around in a moment. There is actually a hidden place that you can go to in this neighbourhood. I will happily show you guys actually, thinking about it. So if I get her to come over here. This is the hidden neighbourhood. Well, it's not a neighbourhood, but it's a hidden area. Get her to view the tree. Then we will get her to water the tree. Compliment on the leaves. Keep complimenting. Oh. And then go explore. Now we're going to follow the light. Okay, never mind. Go back, good go. Right, follow the sound. Follow downstream, if I remember correctly. Enter the mist, I think it was. Travel to glade, there we go. This is the area, this is the Sylvan Glade. Right. Now, this is the glade. The first time that you visit, you can't really do much. You've got fishing, looking for frogs. But this is where you'd normally get cherry trees and such like this. This is normally to do with the gardening aspect when you're trying to get specific things. Let me see if I can show you a sapling. If I can show you a sapling, there we go. Right, that's a basil bush. I'm half expecting the video to catch up with me. I apologise for that moment of silence. You can get them to look for frogs. Lily flowers. Mushroom plants. What were you? Basil bush. Bush, not bush. I apologise for that then. Snapdragons. What was that? Bluebell plant. You know, you got basic stuff that you can grow. You can earn a lot of money off the growing. If you do the Rags to Riches challenge, I will say grow as many plants as you can, level them up as quick as you can, and you will get a hell of a lot of money. You will be rich, trust me. I've done it. I've been rich off the plants. Right, let's go home. Let's send her home, and then I will be ending the stream because I will be heading to bed shortly. Well, chilling out and then heading to bed shortly. 1.5-year-old, you kind of need all the energy you can get. But yes, I'll be sorting that out. I will be doing a stream again tomorrow. It will be tomorrow afternoon. Not sure what time because it all depends on what time the toddler goes to sleep. Hopefully it will be long enough, but we will see. Kind of helps if I do it when the toddler goes to sleep. Trust me. So right, I will be heading to bed. Well, heading off, and I will be talking to everyone tomorrow. Good night and have a lovely evening. Bye, guys.